Sign Language is a form of communication designed for deaf and hard of hearing Americans. It is a complete and complex language that communicates through signs that are made with hands, facial expressions, and postures of the body. It is one of the many forms of communication for the deaf. It is said to be the fourth most common language in the United States. I took 2 years of sign language in high school, so I'm almost fluent. There are multiple signs for each word, so it can make the language confusing. It just takes a lot of practice and memorization. American Sign Language is completely separate from the English language. Just like English, ASL has its own rules for grammar, sentence order, and punctuation. Different emotions can be expressed through facial expressions. For example, if you're trying to ask a question, after signing the question, you would end with raised eyebrows and might lean towards the person you were talking to. This expression indicates to the person you're signing to that you're asking them a question. For example, if I signed eat food, then lean towards the person with raised eyebrows, it would be me asking them if they ate food. This expression indicates to the person you are signing to that you are asking them a question. You don't have to be deaf to know sign language. It is a great skill to have, so if you do happen to meet someone that is deaf, you're able to communicate with them. Fingerspelling is the process of spelling out words by using the signs that are designated for each particular letter. The American fingerspelled alphabet is what ASL learners would use to communicate. Fingerspelling is used when saying people's names, places, brands, or when you might not know the exact sign for a word. There's a sign for each of the different 26 letters of the alphabet. Deaf people are just like any other human, but they can't hear. They are still able to do things that the hearing world can do. They just have to do it in a different way. Since they are losing their sense of hearing, all of their other senses are very strong, and they are more aware of their sight. Sign language isn't easy to learn, but with a lot of study and practice, you can learn it. Just like any other language, it is a great skill to have, and I encourage you all to think about taking a class or buying a book to learn it.